In the world of horror icons, Jason Voorhees stands out for his uncanny ability to shrug off what would be fatal encounters for mere mortals. This masked marauder from the Friday the 13th series has faced more near-death experiences than a cat with a vendetta against the number 13. Today, we'll embark on a gleefully macabre journey through the top 10 events where Jason should have met his maker, but decided he wasn't quite ready for the afterparty. This is Joel from Project 2110 with another Embrace the Strange video. Number 1. The Lake Plunge from Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Jason, not known for his swimming prowess, finds himself chained at the bottom of Crystal Lake. You'd think that it'd be the end, but no, lightning decides to play defibrillator and voila, Jason's back and ready for more camp counselor chaos. Number 2, Machete Face-Off from Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. A machete to the face would usually be a solid career ender for most, but Jason, ever the overachiever, decides it's merely a flesh wound and comes back for more sequels, much to the dismay of makeup artists and camp counselors everywhere. Number 3, Cryogenic Freeze from Jason X. In a bid to contain him, Jason is cryogenically frozen because if it's good enough for futuristic space travelers, it's good enough for an undead serial killer, right? Wrong. He thaws out and decides space is just another area needing his unique brand of attention. Number 4, Telekinetic Teen Takedown from Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Most people get headaches from telekinesis. Jason, on the other hand, gets a whole house dropped on him by a telekinetic teenager. Does it stop him? Of course not. It just adds home renovation to his list of achievements. Number 5, Dismemberment from Freddy vs. Jason. Being dismembered would normally put a damper on anyone's day, but when Freddy Krueger slices and dices Jason, it's just a minor inconvenience. Jason emerges from Crystal Lake with Freddy's head in his hand, presumably thinking, "Look ma, no body." Number 6, Toxic Waste Tsunami from Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Jason takes his murderous spree, but where else? The Big Apple, only to be washed away by a wave of toxic waste in the sewers. While most would see this as a sign to retire, Jason sees it as an overpriced spa treatment. Number 7, Head Squishing from Friday the 13th, Part 3. In what could be considered a severe migraine, Jason's skull is crushed in a vice grip. This would be a clear indicator to call it quits for anyone or anything else. Jason, however, sees this as another alternative to avoiding the chiropractor. Number 8, Electrocution from Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. In Manhattan, Jason also gets a taste of the city's mega power grid. In a shocking, pun intended, turn of events, one would think that this would end his reign of terror. But Jason, not one to be deterred, shrugs this off as a little jolt of static electricity. Number 9, Drowned by a Ghost from Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. When the ghost of a young boy chains Jason to the bottom of Crystal Lake, it seems like a fitting end. However, Jason's relationship with water is complicated, and he treats drowning more like a lousy spa day than a lethal event. Number 10, Rocket Launcher Rendezvous from Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Now, most beings find rocket launchers to be slightly overkill. Jason finds them slightly annoying. One encounter ends with Jason being blown to smithereens, an event most would consider a definite conclusion to their earthly time on this planet, but not Jason. In what can only be described as the ultimate you should see the other guy moment, Jason's scattered bits and pieces seem to take setback in stride. It's as if Jason looked at the rocket launcher, chuckled under his mask and thought, "Is that all you have? I've had worse breakups before." Jason Voorhees, the unstoppable force of Crystal Lake, has faced more final curtains than Broadway, yet he takes his bows and comes back for an encore each and every time. Whether it's being electrified, dismembered, or taking a toxic waste shower, Jason approaches each potential demise with the same nonchalance as a cat contemplating its ninth life. As we've learned from his many mishaps, the only thing genuinely fatal for Jason is assuming he's finally met his end. In the world of Friday the 13th, the only thing you can count on is Jason's uncanny ability to turn the end into to be continued. Leave your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.